Lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action. DA, it's on.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, then it's Ball.
Did you see that? Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Tatum against Levine. Tatum no good. In the corner, it's Levine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Tatum. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And the rejection by Tatum.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Caught that one.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
And it's Brown missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in. Just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine. I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
Vucevic against Smart. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And Wade, he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Smart. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Smart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. Here's Caruso. Nice D from Williams. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
And Levine, here we go.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. The passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's White. Lays it up off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Schroeder with the ball. Jones covering. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Bulls leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. White finds Levine. Back to White. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
The defense just handed White that assist. He smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Schroeder against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Dosunmu.
Oh, it's such a disciplined defender. I mean, Horford with the mobility to get to the right spot and put his size to use.
The scoring fast and furious. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. Jones is out there with Bradley. And it's Green, and it's White in at the point guard. The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
Here's Green. Softly drops in the floater. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Craig, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
It's Richardson on the wing. Here's the pass to Pritchard. White against Schroeder. He kicks to Richardson. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Schroeder missing.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Chicago leading. Outside, Green. And stolen by Horford. From deep, Richardson. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Richardson. Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Smart. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Deep two from Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Smart. Lays it in off the breakaway. Smart's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
1:05 left in the first half. Ball from long range.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Ball with it. Outguarded by Smart.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Ball hits them both. And the Celtics with possession here. Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. Ball against Smart. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan against Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first